I understand that people complain that recruiters ghost them and whatnot. I personally have not experienced it that much because of two things. Number one, I don't view ghosting as me writing an application and not hearing back. I just understand that most systems and most businesses and most recruiters, they don't have the time to respond to literally millions of applications coming in from all over the world because you don't see what they're seeing. You have to understand that when a recruiter posts a job, they're getting potentially thousands, tens of thousands of resumes flooding the system because hundreds of thousands, millions of people are using the internet. So it's really easy to just plop in an application. So the recruiters are overwhelmed by this insane amount of influx. So your odds of hitting are actually relatively low. So the majority of people don't understand the second point that I'm going to tell you about, which is the secret. The secret of any job seeker that you really need to think about is, how do I skirt that system, right? How do I skirt the system of waiting for someone to get back to me? What can I do? So I did it pretty old school. Back when I was seeking jobs, I would literally call the person at their office. Like, I would get them directly. I would hit up this person directly. So either LinkedIn message, email them directly, or call them straight up. Call them straight up at their place of work. I have done that before. So when I was applying for this job at Uniqlo and they did not select me, I literally followed the lady, the HR lady. I found her information online and I straight up cold called her. Straight up cold called her. I was like 22 years old. Cold called her, was like, yo, what's up, Kelly? This is Don Don. I did not make it through the interview. You guys did not want to hire me. I was not selected past the final. Why is that? I'm just calling to get some feedback. She gave me some BS HR answer, which is totally fine. The point of the matter is, you need to start being more aggressive and proactive in your job search instead of just being passive and saying, well, I applied to hundreds of jobs. Some people are like, I applied to 10 jobs today. First of all, that volume is way too low. But let's say you're like, I applied to hundreds of jobs. I haven't heard back. All right, take it up a notch. Start chasing down the people at the other end instead of waiting for the systems to work. The systems are not working because they're clogged.